Rising, everybody. First things first, I hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. Hope y'all been good. Taking it one day at a time, like I always say in like every video. And yeah, don't worry, y'all. I'm back on this channel. I'm back. I took a little break because my birthday was Monday. That's why I did my hair a little neat. Feel me? The front grow out, I might lay it back over my face. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, perception. All right, I touched on perception in my first video about perspective. During that whole entire video, I was explaining perspective, but I thought I was describing perception. So, let me give y'all the breakdown of it real quick. So, perspective is your point of view on something. All right, so let's say like hypothetically speaking, not literally, let's say me and my homeboy, we looking at this object right here, right? And I'm like, damn, that's a tree. And he's like, oh, that's a pole. Those are two different perspectives on one thing. All right, so he's thinking it's a pole and I'm thinking it's a tree. Okay, that's like a basic example of perspective. Now, perception is basically the same thing, but it's a little different. It's kind of the why. It's kind of like the why or how for the perspective. You feel me? So, let's say for example, that same tree over there. I'm gonna think it's a tree because all my life I've been told it's a tree. So, and like, I learned about how trees and plants, they need water, sunlight, So I'm gonna recognize it as a tree. But let's say, hypothetically speaking, the homeboy that think it's a pole, let's say where he from, they put up things that look like this, but they're actually light poles because they don't have enough natural resources to have, natural trees growing out of the ground. So because of what he was taught and what he was thinking over time, he's gonna think that that's a light pole. Okay, so that's perception. So perception, as you can see, could really dictate a whole bunch of things that go on in your life, whether it's big or small. All right, so whenever you're met with a certain challenge or a certain problem or a certain circumstance, at the end of the day, bruh, it's all about how you look at it. It's about how you take in the information to process what you're seeing or what's happening. All right, that's perception. Your why or how for your perspective. Okay, so let me give y'all one more example. So let's say, okay, me and my homeboy, we both on the same football team, and we both play the same position. We have practice one day, right? Let's say, okay, I get 4 targets, so that means the ball was getting thrown to me 4 times. I caught the ball 3 times, and I had 30 yards, all right? And my homeboy, he has the same stats. They tried to throw it to him 4 times, he only caught 3 times. And he got 30 yards. Now, me, I could be thinking like this. Oh, dang, this whole entire practice or in the scrimmage after practice, I only got 3 catches, only 30 yards. That's not even that much compared to blah, 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 or what I did last practice. So, you know what? I feel like I had a bad practice today. I'm going to do better tomorrow. All right? That'll be one perspective, depending on the state of mind that I'm in or whoever's in before, during, and after practice, okay? So my homeboy, he could have the same stats, 3 catches, 30 yards. And he'll be thinking like, oh, dang, I did pretty good. Even though I only had like 3 catches, it was still modest. I still did my job. And when I got the ball, I made the best out of my opportunity. And I'm working on my run after catch, and it showed with the 3 receptions I had. So I had a good practice today. I can't wait to do better tomorrow. Those are 2 different ways that 2 different people processed information in their head about a certain circumstance. Three receptions and 30 yards. All right. So on one hand, it's not necessarily good and bad, but actually it kind of is. You have like a more positive perspective and you have a more negative perspective. Okay? So it's really all about how perception is about how how you process information for your circumstance. Okay? So yeah. Let me give y'all one more example. One more. For real this time. So let's say okay, I'm at a job and my hours get cut or my days get cut by like 1 or 2, right? Now I could be thinking, this is one way I could think. I could take in the information. I could think, okay, well, damn, that means I'm gonna be making less money. Does the boss not like me? Like, what's going on? Am I gonna lose my job soon? What's happening? All right, that's one way of thinking. Now the other way of thinking could be, the same circumstance. My hours get cut or my days get shorter in the week for work. I could take it as, all right, dang, I got my hours cut, but I've been thinking about working on a business plan or, a different routine to improve my life and my health. All right, so this kind of gives me more time, hours or another day to really get that shit down packed. And I could probably start something on the side that can make me money while I'm working those, lesser days or whatever. Okay, so as we have it, there's one more of a negative perception, and there's one that's more of a positive perception. All right, so in life, like whenever anything happens, like it doesn't even have to be something as big as your hours getting cut or something like that. It could be something as small as like literally anything. A conversation, your time with somebody, your routine, how your routine shaped up today, how you did a certain thing today, what you ate. Like, it's everything that you process hinges on your perception. So if you take in the information in a more negative way, then you're going to create that reality for yourself. All right? And if you take it in a more positive way, then you'll be able to create a better reality for yourself. All right? And I know it's easier said than done, because when certain things happen, it's like it could really look like it's the worst or it's something bad. But y'all, we growing up, bruh. You got to be able to take away your ego, decipher your ego from the situation. Oh, goodness. Decipher your ego from the situation and look at it objectively and logically, okay? So, yeah, just some food for thought. Take this information and apply it to y'all real life. And, yeah, all in all, just take it easy, bruh. Just breathe. You feel me? Bruh, you don't gotta be perfect. Just because you get a bad thought doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Bruh, they just thoughts, bro. They not you. Your thoughts and your emotions aren't really who you are. They just come and go. Okay? You could be thinking about something I said this before, you could be thinking about something for 15 minutes straight, like it's the end of the world, like everything depends on it. And then 5 minutes later, you doing something else, and you're not even paying it no mind. It's all in your head, bruh. It's all in your head. Mind, body, soul, they're all one. They're all connected. So whatever you feed yourself mentally and physically and spiritually, it's gonna show in your daily life. All right? So yeah, I hope this video helped y'all a bit. Hope it gave y'all some perspective and perception. But that's all I have for y'all. Might make a part 2, might not, I'm not sure. But my next video, or in the next 2 videos, I will be talking about how to create the reality you want for yourself, aka probably the most requested video that everyone's been asking me to make, a manifestation video. So just a heads up, manifestation gets pretty deep, but it's not too deep, all right? Everyone can understand it. So be on the lookout for that video. But yeah, man, I got school. I gotta go to class right now. But I hope y'all have a good day. Hope y'all took some value from this video. Be sure to share and comment. Like, y'all can talk to me, man. I'm not a stranger. I'm not no celebrity. Like, if y'all want to chop it up, or if y'all got any video ideas, just let me know. But yeah, it's your boy Elevation J, signing out. Glee.